My name is Sophia T, and I will be telling Three Little Penguins. My story is based on the original folktale, Three Little Pigs. I wanted to retell the story because the wolf is funny to me. The setting of my story is Antarctica. I chose this setting because I love Antarctica. To learn more about the setting, I chose to use a website. Lights, camera, action. Get ready for the Three Little Penguins. Once upon a time, there was a snowy ice shelf. Other penguins were catching fish as Mama Penguin was saying goodbye to her three penguins. She was crying. The penguins were set out to build their own homes. The first penguin built her house out of bloody fish bones. Then a hungry elephant seal came by with his favorite food was penguin. So he knocked, and he asked, "Little penguin, little penguin, little penguin, open up." Penguin said, "Not by the gray feather of my body, body, body." Then the seal said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." Penguin said, "Go right ahead." So seal huffed and puffed and blew the house down and ate the penguin. Seal was very full and grumpy, but about an hour later, the second penguin came by an ice shelf. He said, "I got it. I will make a house out of ice." Not very long after he settled in, the elephant seal came by. He was hungry for penguin again, so he knocked, and he said, "Little penguin, little penguin, let me in." The second penguin said, "Not by the feather of my body, body, body. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." "Go right ahead," said the second penguin. So the seal huffed and puffed and blew the house down. He ate the penguin. A day passed, and the third penguin came by an igloo, and he loved it. It was not being used, so he made it his home. He started to bake brownies. Then the seal came by. He was so angry, his nose, ears, and cheeks were rosy red, since he couldn't get into the house. The penguin was just about to go to bed when a noise startled him. Penguin went outside to see what was happening. It was Seal. Seal said, little penguin, let me come in." Penguin said, "No." Then Seal thought of a trick. He asked Penguin to go fish diving with him. Penguin told him to come tomorrow, but Penguin went an hour earlier than he had told Seal to arrive. He caught all of the fish. Seal got mad but did not show it. So Seal asked Penguin if he wanted to meet him at a pie-eating contest. But again, Penguin said tomorrow. Penguin went 1 hour early and ate all of the pie. Seal was mad again, but he did not show it. He asked if Penguin wanted to go to a carnival. Penguin said tomorrow. Penguin went 2 hours early, and he had so much fun that he stayed much longer than he expected. He didn't notice Seal walking up. Penguin jumped into a cooking pot and rolled home. Seal saw him rolling away, so he went to the igloo. He went down to the chimney and landed on an ice block and bonked his head so hard he fainted. Then Penguin cut him open, and his two sisters popped out. Then they called the fish doctor to glue Seal back together. When the doctor and the penguins woke Seal up, they realized he had hit his head so hard that he became nice. They all enjoyed a Thanksgiving together and lived happily ever after.